Welcome back to our channel. We are the Petersons. Currently it is doggone hot outside and we are struggling to just get our ideas on how we want the garden to go. Although I do have a plan of what I want to do. Just trying to, yeah, no, that doesn't work. That's why I said go get a blanket. Just trying to like map out exactly how I want it to be, and make sure I don't want to take up the whole entire space in the backyard, because I still want the kids to be able to run around and play and things like that. So I'm trying to decide exactly how I want to set it up. But first I'll show you what we've got going on. Alright, here we go. I'll turn around and here goes all of my things. All of my seeds that I went through to see exactly what I want to plant. In this raised bed here, I have filled it. And watch me struggle to get up. I filled it yesterday, finished filling it yesterday with the soil, the topsoil, and the kids, they planted a watermelon seed in there. As you can see, it's already growing, and it looks a lot better. It looks good in here compared to when we saw it before I filled it. So I have the black cow manure in here, like 2 bags of black cow. I have 2 bags of this new soil that I saw yesterday at the hardware store. That is, it's called just natural soil, and it's all organic, and it has worm castings in it. So I was really excited about that because I was like, do I need to get worm castings? I didn't see any there. So I got that. So the soil looks really good. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down maybe over there and just like try to map out the bed. I gotta take a picture of the bed exactly and then go from there. But yeah, so this area right here, so I'm thinking from this bed here, I wish we would have turned the bed the other length in between the trees. So I'm probably going to be doing that with the next couple raised beds that I want to put. But I'm thinking going down through this row here, where you see the blue s'mores chair is, and kind of having like this be the walkway, and then I would do, raised beds in between so that we could still walk through here, but then also have like trellis going over them so I can still do the vertical gardening. Someone's happy. But yeah, you see all this space I have back here. So this so far, that's like one side. So I could put at least like one. I could do one here, one back there. So that's 1, 2, probably 3, 4, 5. I can do 5 here, and then decide if I want to what I want to do on that side as well. So I'm really trying to decide what's the best thing to do, how I want to go about doing this. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to get everything going. And this raised bed, I don't want to overfill it, but I do want to go ahead and get started growing things. So that's what we're going to be doing, and mapping things out. And then I also have to start looking around to see where I can get some cheap wood from. I don't necessarily want to use the same type of, I'm going to sit down for a minute. Turn it around. Yeah. I don't necessarily want to use the same type of boards that we used in our home in California. I think I would much rather have like a thicker board, because I think the boards that we used were boards that were made for the fence. So if we could not use those boards and maybe just do, I don't know, probably the same wood, but that this raised bed is in right now, but different. And so far, it does. I might have to fix one part of this raised bed, but so far, with all the weather being here in the south and everything like that, like it held up pretty well. So yeah, I'm gonna be on the lookout for that, like yard sales, and probably check. There's a lumber store here in town, so I'm gonna check them out and see exactly, what's good, and if I can get a good price for everything, because I know wood and soil and things like that are kind of, expensive. So, but this is, I gotta grow food for my family, right? So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Oh, it's fine outside as long as the clouds cover the sun. Other than that, it gets hot. I have a little fan, so it is actually kind of noisy. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Probably I might have to pull the canopy that we have, and put it up so I can sit underneath here and kind of just map things out, and just, I think as long as I'm not directly in the sun and I'm staying hydrated, I should be fine. But other than that, if I'm in direct sun and everything like that, it's hot and I start to not feel good. So but yeah.
Somebody come get it.
No.
Want to not get wet?
No. But yeah, that is it for now. It's gonna be, I guess, a short video.
We already got some watermelons growing.
Yes, they planted when we got back the first week. They were outside eating watermelons, and kids, they don't realize that you can actually eat the watermelon seeds. So they, instead of eating them, they decided to grow them. So we already have a watermelon growing in this raised bed, and then there's a couple watermelons that are growing over
in that raised bed,
in the area where I had flowers. So I'm trying to decide if I want to.
Then she got rid of them. That's all. Bye.
I'm trying to decide if I want to keep them there or move them out of there and just put them in the raised bed with this. I'm trying to decide if I should just leave those ones in there where they are and just let them grow, or put them in the raised bed, because I don't want them to get stepped on and things like that.
Wake up early, gonna rise in the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, you grow hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up,
today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it.
Was just 7 pumpkins that I planted. Yeah, that was 7 pumpkins that I just planted. And in the corners of the raised beds on the little, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 nasturtium seeds already planted in the corners. And that way they can stay in the corners and kind of just like, you know, maybe keep the bugs there instead of eating my plants. So next I have okra, and I can pretty much plant okra anywhere because okra doesn't really it doesn't vine. It doesn't really necessarily need support. So I'll probably put it on the edge like I did at my other house. So I have red burgundy okra and then emerald okra that I got from my mother-in-law. So I'm gonna do those next. I have tomatoes. I don't have any of the other tomatoes that the Gardener's Delight. I don't have any more of those, and those ones will grow really good. So I'm going to try and use these ones here, and we'll see how these ones work. Because when I grew them in California, the tomatoes did really well. As you remember, we had so many tomatoes. So yeah, I've got these ones here. Let me focus you in. Boop. These ones here. And then I'm not sure if I have any more of these from my mother-in-law, the mortgage lifters. We'll see. These, yeah, I've got a couple, so I'll try both of them and see how they grow out here. And then bush beans, I don't know if I want to do those right now or wait. We'll see. But I do want to go ahead and get, you know, the cucumbers in here as well. The kids have requested our honeydews, our honeydew melons. So I'll probably honeydews and the cantaloupes. It's like a mixture of things in here. A mixture of them. So, and the last time I grew them in this bed here, they did really well. So I'm going to do those. I'm going to have to figure out exactly where I want to put those because there's already a watermelon seed in here. And I just have to space it out correctly. And remember where I put everything at. no to these right now. Did those already. Okay. Axel, can I get the shovel, please?
Mama, look at how much grease I get in there.
Thank you.
Look. I got a lot of like.
I'm gonna do tomatoes here, okra here. Tomatoes here. Alright, and then I have bell peppers too. The bell peppers, I think I put them in there. Don't do that.
Got myself wet. Mommy, no, this is cow poop.
It's a mixture. Yep.
Alright. Cow poop?
So don't dig right here because I put nasturtiums. I put seeds right here. Okay? So let's go.
This better not be a seed.
It's not us. It's just soil.
Soil isn't hard to break. Easy. This is soil. Mine got wet.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm going inside.
Okay. Whoops. Don't want to lose any soil. Alright, how am I going to do this? Just go, do it, do it. Come on. 2, 3. These seeds are so tiny. So tiny. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 4 of those. Usually when I plant things, I like to do like 6 seeds. But I only have one raised bed, so I don't want to overcrowd this one.
Can I use the shovel?
Where's it?
Mommy?
Yes.
Can I use the shovel? Please? Ma?
Tomatoes are here.
The shovel?
Hold on, Axel. Tomatoes are in the ground. Next, I'm going to do the okra. And we like okra, so I'm probably going to plant more than 4 seeds. kind of like in the same idea that I did with the pumpkins. Probably that type of
My finger,
style.
my finger. My finger stuck.
Yeah. Can I see that real quick? Thank you.
I'll just be a finger holder.
You'll be the finger holder.
You can just slide this tiny hole into my finger. And then I'll hold it.
So, okay. You're blocking. One,
Can I help?
two,
Mama? Can I help do a hole? Mommy?
yes.
Can I help do a hole?
You can help me plant them in there.
Okay.
Four. 7 holes. 7 holes for the okra.
There's two right there.
There's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
There's one more.
Mama, I don't have any more red burgundy ones. Alright, so just the ones that we got from Bubba. Here, you can do the ones in the back. 1 in each hole. Okay?
One.
Yep. 1, 2. Okay.
Now what do I do?
And 1, 2, 3. The water.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
What we did. Okay? So, nasturtium, nasturtium. Nothing there. Nasturtium, nasturtium. Nothing there. There's a watermelon there. Nasturtium, nasturtium in the corner. Nasturtium, nasturtium. Okra, tomatoes. There's my kids' watermelon. And the way I did the pumpkins were the same style. Axel, don't open that, please. That I did with the okra. So there's 4 pumpkins planted in the back, right here, and 3 in the front. And I figured that they can kind of just like each other up against. I'll have to get some nails to hang through, and they can kind of just blow up against the fence right there. And then here we're gonna do the cantaloupe. The watermelon is there, and this are the cucumbers. Some of these cucumbers there. And then there's like, there'll be more space. So I got bell peppers. I'll probably plant the bell peppers right there in the front. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's go ahead and get started. Yep, it's doing very well.
You grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
For now. Fix this. yes, that is it for now. I'm going to water these now, and hopefully I can remember where I put everything at, and I will get my little construction paper and pen and paper and write everything down. So that is it for now. Thank you for tagging along with me and Axel, partially Anaya in the beginning, for helping us get our garden together. I can't wait to get more raised beds going and fill up our yard with lots and lots of fruits and veggies. But until then, thank you for watching the Peterson Homestead. I am Amaris, and I will talk to you later. Bye!